Good afternoon to all my zucchini loving gardening peeps. So I have an abundance of zucchini. If you have one plant, you probably have an abundance of zucchini as well. So I wanted to share a quick recipe. This is one I've made a lot of. It is a zucchini, craisin, walnut, dark chocolate bundt cake. I use the mini bundt cake pans. I spray them with the baking spray. Super simple, so cute. So to get started, I put in my one bowl. Put in 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Give it a stir. In a second bowl, I have 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs that I just beat a little bit. Throw them in there. And then 3 cups of zucchini. Mix those all together. So I'm just gonna get them mixed up, and then I am going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have mostly incorporated the flour or the dry mix into the wet mix, and I'm gonna add the star ingredients. The dark chocolate, 3/4 of a cup, 3/4 of a cup of craisins, and 3/4 of a cup of walnuts. So I am going to give that all a stir, get it all mixed up. You don't wanna overmix it, so mix it till it's just, everything is just wet. And I will be back to show you in the pan. So as you can see, it's just all a little bit wet. I hate to say moist, but it's all a little moist, okay? So what I use is a scoop, the small scoop. I don't know what it is. I think it's the 1-inch scoop, might be the 1/2-inch scoop, but it fits in each of the little, if you can see. I do about 4 of them, and then pat them down and fill it about 3/4 of the way full. I like them to be nice and tall, so about 3/4 of the way. I'm gonna do the rest of these, and I'll check back in. Okay, so I have all of my mini bundt cake pans filled. You can see it filled 12. You could actually make them a little less full and get more out of this batch, but that's how I like to do them. I like them tall. So I'm gonna bake these for about an hour at 325 or until a toothpick comes out clean. And then I'm gonna let them sit about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip them out on top of a wire rack. So I will see you back then. So my zucchini bundt cakes have baked at 325 for about 47 minutes is what it took today. So again, until a toothpick comes out clean. Aren't they so beautiful? And they're so healthy. Dark chocolate, walnuts, craisin, zucchini. What could be better? I'm gonna drizzle them with a little bit of powdered sugar icing to top off, and maybe serve them with some Fireball cherries. Have a great evening. Hope you make these soon.